Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're watching our channel for the first time, please click on the subscribe button and bell icon to receive new updates from us. Today, I'm going to explain Chapter 1 Integers, Multiplication of Integers. Let us see multiplication of integers. See here, how many times we add 3 here? 4 times. That's why we have written here 4 into 3. That means 4 times 3 we added here. Now, let us represent 4 times 3. That is 4 into 3. That means 12. Let us show this on the number line. So, 0 onwards, each step, 3 numbers we need to show on the number line. 0 onwards, 3. Next 3, that is 6. Next 3, that is 9. Next 3, that is 12. Now we have shown 4 times 3. 4 times we have shown 3 on the number line. 4 times minus 3, that means minus 12. Now let us represent this on the number line. Each time we have to show minus 3 4 times. So minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12. 4 3s are 12, positive number. So we have shown towards right side. Here 4 times minus 3, answer is minus 12. So negative integers, that's why we have shown towards the left side. See now few examples now. 2 times minus 5, that means minus 5 we need to write 2 times. Minus 10. See next 3 times minus 6. So minus 6 we need to write 3 times. Minus 6 plus minus 6 plus minus 6. So 3 times we add minus 6, answer is minus 18. Next one, 4 times minus 8. Minus 8 need to write 4 times. Four times minus 8, that is minus 32. Now let us do this, solve the following. So directly also we can write the answer. 2 into minus 6, 2 6 are 12. 2 into minus 6, that's why keep the minus sign. So the answer is minus 12. 5 into minus 4. So write a minus, 5 4s are 20. Next one, 9 into minus 4. So minus 9 4s are 36. This is the answer. From the above examples, we have noticed that product of a positive integer and a negative integer is always a negative integer. See now multiplication of two negative integers. Minus 3 into minus 4. Minus into minus plus 3 4s are 12. Next minus 4 into minus 2. Minus into minus plus 4 2s are 8. Next minus 7 into minus 5. Minus into minus plus 7 5s are 35. From these examples what we have noticed is the product of two negative integers is always a positive integer. See now multiplication of more than two negative integers. First one minus 2 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6. See next one minus 2 into minus 3 into minus 4. Minus 2 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6. Now 6 into minus 4. That equals to minus 6 4s are 24. See next example. Minus 2 into minus 3 into minus 4 into minus 5. Minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6. Take next two integers. Minus 4 into minus 5. Minus into minus plus 4 5s are 20. 6 20s are 120. By observing these examples, what we noticed is, if the number of negative integers being multiplied is even, then the product is a positive integer. If the number of negative integers is being multiplied is odd number, then the product is a negative integer. Let us see, try this. Minus 1 into minus 1. Count the number of negative integers 2. 2 means even number. Even number means we'll get a positive integer. 1, how many times if we multiply also we get 1 only. So the answer will be positive integer, that is 1. See here, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. 3 times we multiplied minus 1. 3 is a odd number. So the answer will be negative integer. So 1, how many times we multiply? We get 1 itself. So the answer is minus 1. See here, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So 4 times here we multiplied minus 1. So 4 is an even number. So the product will be a positive integer, that is 1. See here, minus 1 is multiplied 5 times. 5 is an odd number. So the product will be a negative integer. So write our answer as minus 1. How we multiplied this? Based on the number of negative integers being multiplied is even, then the product is a positive integer. If the number of negative integers being multiplied is odd number, then the product is a negative integer. See now, exercise 4, fill in the blanks. Minus 100 into minus 6. Minus into minus plus 100 into 6. 600. See next one, minus 3. If we multiplied with what number we get answer 3. That is minus 1. Minus into minus plus 3 ones are 3. See next one, 100 into minus 6. Minus 106 are 600. So the answer is minus 600. Next one, minus 20 into minus 10. Minus into minus plus 20 tens are 200. See next one, 15 into minus 3. That is minus 15 threes are 45. See the second sum now. Find each of the following products. See the first one, 3 into minus 1. So the answer is minus 3. When we multiply one positive integer and one negative integer, the product will be negative integer. So that's why we got here minus 3. See the next one, minus 1 into 225. So one negative integer, one positive integer, we get answer negative integer. So minus 1 into 225, answer is minus 225. See third one, minus 21 into minus 30. Minus, that is plus 21 into 30, that is 630. See next one, fourth one, minus 316 multiplied by minus 1. Minus into minus plus 316 ones are 316 only. See next one, minus 15 into 0 into minus 18. Any number multiplied by 0, answer will be 0. Next, minus 12 into minus 11 into 10. Minus into minus plus 12 11s are 132. 132 tens are 1320. See next one, 9 into minus 3 into minus 6. Minus into minus plus 3 6 are 18. 18 9s are 162. See next one, minus 18 into minus 5 into minus 4. I want to multiply last two integers, minus 5 into minus 4. Minus into minus plus 5 4s are 20. Minus 18. So that equals to minus 18 20s are 360. So answer is minus 360. See ninth one, minus 1 into minus 2. Minus into minus plus 1 2s are 2. Minus 3 into 4, minus 12. So 2 into minus 12, answer is minus 24. See 10th one, minus 3 into minus 6. Minus into minus plus 3 6 are 18 into Minus 2 into minus 1. Minus into minus plus 2 ones are 2. So 8 into 2 our answer is 36. See now third sum. A certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? What they have given in the question is a freezing process starts from 40 degrees Celsius. Every hour 5 degrees Celsius it is going to decrease. After 10 hours what will be the temperature in that room? So let us see the solution. At present the room temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. The total decrease in temperature after 10 hours at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius per hour. So that means 10 into 5 degrees Celsius, that equals to 50 degrees Celsius. Therefore, the temperature after 10 hours, let us find out. Initial temperature is 40 degrees Celsius, decrease in temperature. That's why we represent here minus. So 40 degrees Celsius minus 50 degrees Celsius, that is minus 10. Therefore, the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins will be minus 10 degrees Celsius. See fourth question, most important question in this exercise. In a class test containing 10 questions, 3 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 1 mark is for every incorrect answer and 0 for questions not attempted. In that first bit is Gopi gets 5 correct and 5 incorrect answers. What is his score? Now let us see the solution. Here number of correct answers he attempted 5. So correct answer, how many marks they allotted in the question? 3 marks. So marks for 5 correct answers is 5 into 3. 5 threes are how much? 15. Next, he answered 5 incorrect also. So number of incorrect answers equals to 5. So marks for 5 incorrect answers. For each incorrect answer they allotted minus 1 mark. So 5 into minus 1. That is minus 5. Now therefore Gopi's score is how much? 15 minus 5. That equals to 10. Therefore Gopi's score is 10 marks. See now fourth question, second one. Reshma gets 7 correct and 3 incorrect answers. What is her score? So number of correct answers, how many she answered? That is 7. So marks for each correct answer is 3 marks. So 7 into 3. Marks for 7 correct answers equals to 7 into 3. 7 threes are how much it is? 21. How many incorrect answers she answered? 3. So the number of incorrect answers equals to 3. So marks for 3 incorrect answers. For each incorrect answer, how many marks they allotted? Minus 1. So 3 into minus 1, how much it is? Minus 3. Therefore, Reshma's score equals to 21 minus 3. That equals to 18. See fourth question, third sum. Rashmi gets 3 correct and 4 incorrect answers. Out of 7 questions she attempts. What is her score? So out of 10 questions she answered only 7. Remaining 3 she not attempted. In our question for not attempting they gave 0 marks allotted. So that calculate. Now we have to find marks for remaining 7 questions. So let us see number of correct answers. How many correct answers she gave? 3. What are marks for each correct answer? That is 3. So marks for 3 correct answers equals to 3 into 3. That is 9. Next, how many incorrect answers she gave? 4. Therefore, number of incorrect answers equals to 4. For every incorrect answer, they allotted minus 1 mark. So marks for 4 incorrect answers equals to 4 into minus 1. That is minus 4. Now 9 minus 4. That is 5. Therefore Rashmi's score is 5 marks. See now fifth question. A merchant on selling rice earns a profit of 10 rupees per bag of basmati rice sold and a loss of 5 rupees per bag of non-basmati rice. What they gave in the question is a merchant on selling basmati rice bag, he gets a profit of 10 rupees. Non-basmati rice bag, if he sold, he get a loss of 5 rupees. Now, first one what they have given is, he sells 3000 bags of basmati rice and 5000 bags of non-basmati rice in a month. So, what is his loss or profit in a month? We need to find out. Let us see the solution. Profit on 3000 bags of basmati rice. Number of basmati rice bags here already given 3000. Profit on each bag is 10 rupees. So, write down 3000 into 10. That is 30,000 rupees. Now, loss on 5000 bags of non-basmati rice. So, on non-basmati rice, they got a loss on each bag is 5 rupees. So, 5000 multiplied by 5. 5000 into 5, 25,000 rupees. Therefore, total profit or loss we need to find is subtract these two values. 30,000 rupees minus 25,000 rupees. That equals to 5,000. Therefore, he gets a profit of 5,000 rupees on selling 3000 bags of basmati rice and 5000 bags of non-basmati rice in a month. See now, fifth question, second sum. What is the number of basmati rice bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of bags of non-basmati rice sold is 6,400. So what we have to find is number of basmati rice bags he must sell so that he gets neither profit nor loss on selling 6,400 non-basmati rice bags. Now let us see the solution. As there is no loss or gain, so profit on basmati rice is equals to loss on non-basmati rice. Therefore, loss on non-basmati rice, how we can get is, they sold 6,400 bags. Loss on each bag is 5 rupees. Let us multiply. 5 zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0, 5 fours are 20, 0, carry 2. 5 6 are 30 plus 2, 32. So, he gets a loss 32,000 rupees on selling 6,400 non-basmati rice bags. Now, we need to find number of bags of basmati rice. That equals to this 32,000 rupees by profit on each bag 10 rupees. 0, 0 cancelled. So, how many bags he must sell? 3,200. If the merchant sell 6,400 non-basmati rice bags, to get neither profit or nor loss, he must sell 3,200 basmati rice bags. See now, sixth question. Replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. See the first one, minus 27. So, we must fill this blank. What we have to do? 27 divided by 3. So 3 table 27 how many times? 9 times, and this minus. So here blank is minus 9. Minus 3 into minus 9 we get answer 27. See the next one, 5 into blank, that equals to minus 35. So divide it, minus 35 by 5. 5 table 35 how many times? 7 times, and add on this minus. So the blank answer is minus 7. 5 into minus 7 is minus 35. See the next one, blank into minus 8, that equals to minus 56. So divide them, minus 56 divided by minus 8. Minus minus cancel. 8 table 56, 7 times. So here answer is 7. See the last one, blank into minus 12 equals to minus 132. Divide them, minus 132 divided by minus 12. Minus minus cancel. 12 table 132 11 times. So the answer is here 11. Today we learned multiplication of integers and excess for all sums. Hope you all like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel and support us. Thank you for watching.